So this is day 4 of me getting back on schedule. My wake up in the 3:30 in the morning schedule, and I've had the same results every single morning since I started back up, and that is energized, ready to go, and excited to start my day. I am at Walmart currently finding some warm clothing items for the family. We realized Bobo had no warm pajamas, and the kids have... I'm not a big fan of house shoes, but because the house is so drafty, a little smart so the kids don't get sick. So I'm trying to find them some kid house shoes. I'm not gonna lie though, look at these. Those are kind of cool for Bo. Well, hell out of Walmart. Spent a little bit too much time there, but was able to find Bo some warm pajamas and the kids some house shoes to keep their feet warm, because we do have hardwood floor throughout the entire house, and until I get the foundation fixed with these colder nights and them walking, or mornings while they're walking around the house, I'd rather spend the $30, get them some slippers instead of, a couple $100 for a medical bill. And I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of cool.
What are you doing, Bobo?
It's a nice onesie.
Hey, you have a good day today? They got you some cute stuff.
Daddy, look. Daddy.
Those are Buds. That's Buds.
For your feet to stay warm.
That way I don't have to hear how you don't want to put on your boots inside the house.
Those are mine.
No, they're yours.
They're so big.
Those are Zayla's.
Yeah! I got glittery one. Oh my god.
Bo's like, what in the world's going on?
Oh my god.
I need
Dad,
scissors.
There we go. Now I got all kids got monster slippers.
And Leo let me have his
White shirt that probably don't even fit him.
I need scissors.
What's up, Bobo? You like them?
You got him to see me?
You got monster feet now? Let me see those.
My one!
Ooh.
28! Are these mine?
Ooh, monster feet, Bobo.
Oh, Seba has one.
He's too busy looking at all the other stuff. I enjoy waking up early in the morning, that 3:30 in the morning schedule. And not only does it give me that extra, it feels like I get that extra free time to myself early in the morning, and I can make sure that things are done and I don't have to rush. I feel like I have disciplined myself mentally, physically, and I found myself more drawn to drive forward and less frustrated. It always seemed like I was always rushing when I was waking up. That 15 minutes, or that 30 minutes, whatever, that extra time felt like it was taking more away from me. And it amazes me that 15 minutes, that 30 minutes extra that I was trying to sleep, it felt like it was putting me an hour or 2 hours behind on schedule every single day. The hardest part of my day was, on an average day, the hardest part was initially getting up out of the bed. Once you get out of the bed, your day's started, you're good. I'm sure you're thinking, well, with my schedule, I can't wake up 2 hours before I have to, or an hour before I have to. Are you sure? because I'm able to adjust what I normally do in the evening on an earlier schedule. Now, that doesn't go for my 12-hour shifts. You know, it does make things harder, not especially during deer season. I rarely get an opportunity to see my family, but that's how we are. You know, everybody knows this is Daddy's only opportunity to go out there and harvest meat. It also comes down to on days where I'm not able to hunt, or I don't need to hunt because of weather is not right or whatever. You know, I'm able to wake up early in the morning, get my stuff done, and by the time the family wakes up, I'm there and I can focus on them and spend time with them and get the day started and do whatever we can do as a family. You know, and when on my normal 8-hour days, I can go ahead and focus on, you know, if I do go hunt, I can make it back in enough time to be able to spend time with them. You know, it always, for me, it always seems to boil down for the simple fact of if you wake up early, you could get more things done earlier. And then while you're doing those things, it seems to give you the opportunity to spend time with yourself. We all know that there's moments where you just need time with yourself. And I get a lot of that time by myself when I go out hunting and everything. But I'm also focusing more on making sure I don't make movement or sound. I'm relaxed, but I also need to be there. I'm there for a purpose. Now, when I'm in a tree stand, I get that time by myself. But I feel like me being able to do work on the farm, or even just sit and watch a sunrise, even checking my limb lines, are a little bit more relaxing. I can sit there and spend time with myself a little bit more doing those things than with hunting. Hunting is already relaxing, but I feel like I'm not relaxed with myself when I'm doing that, because I'm out there and I need to be out there. And I don't know. I don't know if I'm I don't know if I'm explaining myself right, but that's just how I feel. I enjoy practicing shooting in the wind, even though it sucks. Like, I have the wind at my face right now. Something that you would, you know, expect when stalking a deer or taking a shot on a deer. And so I like practicing. I also practice with both eyes open. I started this years ago, and I found myself more accurate than trying to close one eye. It's a little bit more painful, especially when the wind's blowing a little bit harder than it is today. But today's wind is just a little bit nippy after, you know, peaking at 70 degrees. Now the sun's going down, and it's probably about 50 degrees. And that wind is a little chilly. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the day right there. I'm going to take some time, spend it with the family. Bless you. I'm going to take some time, spend some time with the family, and I will see y'all in the morning.
Bobo! Where are you going?
I'm trying to hide this.
You're trying to bring it down?
No, I'm trying to hide it.
Oh, hide it from Bobo.
Bobo! Where are you going? What are you doing?